Many online coaches think all day about how to get new clients, using different programs, ads, or promotions. While you do need clients in order to build your business, you're getting lost in the sauce. Before you go ahead and try to get new clients, you need to make sure that the clients you do have the privilege of working with are getting the results that they're after. If you can't prove you know what you're doing and you haven't helped the people that you've worked with, why would someone trust you to help them? Today, I'll give you my 4 most important strategies to get the clients that you're working with the best results possible. And as a bonus, you'll also make a positive impact on them along the way. My clients get amazing results, like Dan, who's lost over 85 pounds, or Dylan, who's added over 100 kilos to his powerlifting total. Now, along with coaching my clients to the highest potential, I help online coaches scale their businesses and do the same for their clients. You can check out the link below for more information. Let's get into making sure your clients get results. First things first, meet your clients where they are. The number 1 predictor of success in any pursuit is your ability to build your clients' self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is their confidence in their competence that they can achieve a goal. In order to do that, we need to stack wins early. With each win or each progression, their self-efficacy builds. The tendency for coaches is to try to wow their clients with intricate plans, fancy spreadsheets, and minute details. The reality is that most clients don't need that, and the minutia just muddies the water. Meeting a client where they are entails you giving a client a plan or framework that they can follow and stack wins. Meeting a client where they are means that you give them a framework that they can adhere to and then build from. You need to establish the foundation first. When we start out with complexity, we reduce the probability that the client will be able to adhere. Furthermore, if we start out with complexity, we shortchange the client's ability to have a runway of progression. Meet the client where they are and set up some measurable progression benchmarks along the way. Next, we need to set goals. Goal setting is a phenomenal endeavor for many reasons. First, when done appropriately, it gives us measurable benchmarks to compare to as we move forward. If you consider a nutrition or training program to be the map, our goals act as the GPS. A GPS only works when you plot a destination. From there, it determines what directions you need to take along the way. Next, your goals should clarify the needs required in order to reach them. This element of goal setting usually goes ignored. Do the values of your client match the values required in order to meet the goals? For example, if your client wants to get contest lean by a certain date, but that date conflicts with the religious holiday of Ramadan and they're a practicing Muslim. Ramadan entails fasting. So, the values of this individual to adhere to their religious beliefs would conflict with the values required in order to get competition lean. Do we abandon the goal of getting competition lean? Absolutely not. We respect their values and we postpone the date to a future event. The goal setting in this instance allowed us to work together to make sure that the values aligned with the goal. We don't try to fit a square peg into a round hole. Finally, long-term goals allow us to establish short-term benchmarks. Using the above example of getting competition lean, that would be a long-term outcome. To get there, we would need to have adherence to training, meal prep, nutrition, sleep, stress management, posing, etc. By establishing that long-term goal, we establish the steps required in order to meet that goal. We break it down and make it more digestible. The goal becomes the byproduct of the steps required to reach it. Goals serve as a lighthouse. The lighthouse guides the boat along the shore. Without a lighthouse, you'll inevitably crash. Next, we want to collaborate with our client and involve them in the process. The most important factor in success is adherence. A major hallmark of a client who struggles with adherence is one who perceives a gross lack of control within their circumstances or their effort. One could see that hiring a coach could exacerbate this lack of control because the decision-making is offloaded to that coach. But this is where you'd be wrong. Coaching must include collaboration. This can and should take the form of feedback gathering, motivational interviewing, and self-reflection strategies. You're essentially getting the athlete to give the directions while you steer the ship from a high vantage point. As a coach, you show the athlete the forest while they give you information about the individual trees. This collaboration yields a tremendous amount of control for the client and guarantees their buy-in. That buy-in is the understanding that the coach is there to provide the plan, but it's the athlete's responsibility to execute. And the last step, show up. Do what you say you're going to do and deliver on your promises. Adhere to the expectations that you've set forth to the client. This means prompt response times, timely delivery of programming, accurate and consistent feedback on performance. Coach them to the level that you promised to coach them. This might seem simple, but one small misstep could undermine the entire coaching relationship you've worked so hard to develop. If you don't show up, there's no adherence, there's no little wins, there's no buy-in, there's no results, there's no glowing testimonial, and no referral to a friend. What you'll notice is they haven't said anything about the actual plan to get the client's results. No X's and O's talks here. Why is that? Well, I think the actual plan falls quite low on the priority list. There are many roads to Rome, as they say, and many plans can work. But without those 4 boxes checked, even the most evidence-based, research-backed, rocket surgeon-approved program won't yield any results. If you think you need more help, click the link in the description. And once you've mastered getting your clients the results that they're after, check out my video on how to get more clients. I know you'll love it. Stay strong.